Hello, everyone. This is Pathfumblers. Come with us as we attempt to follow our current adventure path, Reign of Winter.
Yeah. Okay, so let's dive in. James, are you hearing me right now? So to give you guys a bit of backstory, we've completed chapter 1 of book 2. You guys made your way into the city, into the country, the queendom of Irison. You fought and destroyed the guardians of the Pale Tower in the small town of Waldsby. You shut off the Winter Portal, saving Taldor from the Witch Queen's evil grasp, but at the same time, you've marooned yourselves in Irison. The only thing to do now that you have a few of the keys that activate Baba Yaga's dancing hut, is to dive directly into the capital city of Whitethrone, find even more keys, get to the hut, reactivate it, and use it to find wherever Baba Yaga is. Your adventures have taken you through a long, weeks-long journey through the cold, unforgiving Irrisoni wilderness, but finally you've made it to Whitethrone. Your ticket inside of Whitethrone is a man named Ringier Malenkov, who is Nadia's uncle, her dearly departed husband's uncle. So not even her uncle. Her, I don't even know what that would be called.
Uncle-in-law?
Yeah.
Good uncle?
Uncle-in-law, but I guess, yeah. So uncle-in-law.
Uncle once
Uncle-in-law, yeah, of your dead spouse. Anyway, so distant connection. As you can see, it seems that it definitely paints a picture of how desperate the people of Irison are, that they're relying on their dead spouse's estranged relatives to help them out. So you managed to get to a place called the Fish Camps, which is a small shanty town that provides a large amount of fish for the capital city.
Of course it does.
When you walked in there, you happened to find out that a Taldan exiled man had made himself the so-called king of the fish camps. And he had imprisoned Ringier. You killed him, you killed his guards, you took all of his stuff, and Ringier thanked you for that. Now you are just sneaking into Whitethrone. You've done this by walking through a hole in the city's wall into a district called the Howlings. The Howlings is a peculiar district of Whitethrone. Now Whitethrone as a city is a strange, magical place. The Howlings, specifically where you are, is especially odd because the denizens of the Howlings are winter wolves, horse-sized white wolves capable of human thought and speech. Ancient magic laid down by Baba Yaga 1,400 years ago has allowed winter wolves to take the shape of humans in this district. Well, it's easy to tell a human winter wolf because they always have stark white hair and crystal blue eyes. As it happens, on your journey here, you have found a magical device called a rime pelt, harvest from the flesh of a winter wolf. When Kyler put it on, it transformed him into a winter wolf a human winter wolf. So now he's this medium. I switched them out a lot.
It's a gender neutral name. Adelia.
Well,
I also switch it out because I play that name no matter what gender I choose.
Well, I felt like Kyler was just kind of like a question mark. Kyler just fucks everything really well, and no one has any complaints.
Yeah.
And all the questions they have, they don't have time to ask because Kyler's too busy fucking things. Anyway, so.
Winning at life.
Winning at life. Sorry. Anyway, Kyler has acquired a rime pelt. When Kyler wears this rime pelt, it transforms them into a human winter wolf. In this case, a human man. A human man who, with white hair, crystal blue eyes, and when you approached the gates with Ringier pushing his cart of fish, he said he could get you into the city, but first he has to deliver this fish to some people in need, and then he'll help you actually get into the city. You guys were able to make it in with almost no hassle at all because the human winter wolf woman guarding the gate saw Kyler, thought that he was a winter wolf and assumed that the rest of you were his slaves. And with little questioning,
peasants.
let you pass. While this pelt is pretty awesome, you understand the scope of its power. So long as you wear it but don't activate its power, it will keep you in the form of a human winter wolf. If you activate its power, it will turn you into a winter wolf proper, a giant white wolf. But as soon as the magic runs out, the pelt will become useless. It will become a simple animal skin. So,
I was disappointed by that too.
yeah, it has one cool thing, but it burns out and it never comes back.
It has one charge.
It has one charge. You have to hunt and kill another winter wolf and get lucky.
Oh my god, you can say freak on
So-
like in Beast Wars.
So really, we have to kill like
awesome.
10,000
time,
winter
one
wolves.
time.
Yeah.
One
And-
time.
That's the rarity
Awesome.
of the thing.
Depending on how this next encounter goes, you might acquire some new crime pelts.
Ugh. That's a new way.
Riding
Spoiler alert, though.
This is the Howlings. It's full of winter wolves. Something might go wrong. You might kill a winter wolf. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, I think the pizza's here.
So I will reread this.
Yeah.
The streets of the Howlings wind back and forth crookedly and are lined with wooden houses covered in intricate and detailed woodwork. Unlike the fish camps, even the poorest homes are in good repair, pleasantly decorated, and painted a clean white or light pastel color. The rooftops are steeply pitched to allow heavy snow to slide off. Covered alleyways run between some closely adjacent buildings, sheltering ground floor entrances from the elements. In other places, open-air bridges or crosswalks join buildings together at their upper levels. Taking the liberty of drawing these purple. These are
Stairs.
overhang.
Walkways?
Roofed walkways
Okay.
to prevent
Covered walkways, yeah.
covered walkways. Yes, to prevent snow from piling up. Snowdrifts lie heaped between houses, but the streets are shoveled and brushed clean. There's little sign of domestic animals, but handcarts are packed outside some of the residences.
Because I got eaten.
So, Ringier quietly looks at all of you. Says, let's hope for the best. Prepare ourselves for the worst. He begins to push his fish cart forward. So I've arbitrarily placed you folks
Around him.
around him. Is that you guys are cool with
Yeah,
that?
that's fine.
Tank in the front. I'm in the back.
Maybe spellcasters in the back.
Yeah.
I have a crazy AC, so it doesn't matter.
And I'm, as long as I can sneak up on shit.
You're wearing armor.
Yeah, I didn't have any armor on.
Yeah,
But wait, there was some in the loot.
yeah, the latest loot grab had a +1 studded leather.
Oh, I haven't looked at the good studded leather has metal in
I had a picture
Yep.
to do it.
it. Yeah, I saw that.
I had more of them.
She's new.
Wait, studded has leather?
Studded
what the
studded
studs
has
are.
metal studs in it, and I'm like, you're not supposed to wear metal because you're a druid. You have to have like regular leather armor. But I'm like,
Oh, bigger
there
problem.
isn't any leather armor.
Ironwood.
There's a spell called Ironwood that allows you to turn wood into like give wood the hardness of steel, which allows you to wear like wooden armor.
Yeah, we worked.
Like you can make like
basically make you full plate out of wood.
Oh my god, yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Except when you transform into wild shape, it gets a little
But first,
Oh yeah.
Yes,
but first. So, as you guys make your way to this intersection right here, Ringier goes to push his way this way. He gets here.
So ever so gingerly. We need like a little magnet.
Yeah. So. So everyone, when you get here, everyone make perception checks.
I'm gonna rock this guy. Seriously, I have like +18 perception. I'm gonna pursue
Your
backwards.
perception's amazing.
Oh, yeah?
I have
Plus
amazing.
10. I can't remember.
18.
It's
Yeah,
6 minutes long.
Actually.
We're about to hit 4.
Oh, motherfucker.
Everybody leveled up, right?
Wow. Like,
12.
31.
16.
Fuck.
I got a 31.
I got a 12
So does it-
from a natural 1.
Did anyone beat a 27? I know
Yeah.
you did.
That's
Rolled
it.
a natural 1.
God damn it.
I rolled a 2.
I have to roll for parry.
You have to roll for parry.
8.
Yep, you got worse than me.
So,
Oh, but I see things.
Gotta get the bad rules
I
out.
have a plus 10 and I rolled a 2.
Huh? I have a plus 18. It doesn't matter.
I didn't think to pack my beats today. It was disappointing.
But I beat it, right?
You did. You did. So, Evelina, you hear the sounds of very silent feet crunching the snow beneath them in this area. So, Evelina, when you look back, and no one else does, you see perched on top of this rooftop right here. I'm going to use dice to represent these guys. The D20 is the leader.
Ooh, I have a bunch of D6s.
Oh,
That'll
they're big.
A
well,
bunch of mini
yeah,
D6s.
that'll do great. Do you have those? Cool.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
are
really
they
great.
right?
And yeah, then you can number them too. 1 through 6.
Aw. Oh, that's so helpful.
Yeah.
I just
So
did 3.
helpful because there's 9 of them.
There's 3 of them. Mr.
And
Wang.
then you don't. Then they can take up only a little bit of space instead of
Meter.
big block.
D-
20.
Meter. 3.
Wow.
So. Is there any fight music? Okay. Or,
No, I don't have any of that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my own then.
Yeah,
That's
use
okay.
your own music. That's fine. I'm trying to figure out how to make some. I could just find some, I guess, some royalty.
I can't remember. Like, sniffle.
Hopefully that medication kicks in pretty soon.
Right.
And
So
you'll be-
it's-
you'll be alright.
What's your hand?
Oh, sir.
So Evelina, you look back just in time to see this little guy perched on top of this rooftop with a club in one hand and a
Bomb.
hostile-looking concoction in the other. Go to rear back as if to throw it at the cart.
What do you do?
I throw spirit.
You throw a spear at it. Okay, yeah, throw a spear.
Will you get the spear back?
Okay. I mean, eventually.
Do you have that? Do you have a bow?
We didn't make me know. I also didn't take weapon proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You're gonna be like all spells in a bit.
We should
Yeah.
probably.
Do you want to throw your...
tell us?
Do you want to like get other people's attention as well?
Instead of throwing a spear, you could throw your bag of holding onto the rooftop.
Oh!
With the tiger in it.
Bag of
Oh my god, yes! Can we do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, cool.
Siegfried,
Make-
I choose you!
All right.
Oh
So-
my god, I'm so happy.
Make a ranged touch attack,
Okay.
which is... Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Okay. D20 plus base attack bonus plus dexterity.
Okay, so that's 8
Plus
plus base attack is 3, so
Plus
that's 11 plus
dexterity,
dexterity is 2.
so 13.
So 13. Range touchdown? 13.
That's really
You-
just
Okay.
visual.
So you take your backpack off, throw it up. It whizzes over the goblin's head and lands behind him. Siegfried tumbles out of it, looking around confused. The goblin then throws his bomb at you.
Okay.
He didn't realize what came out of the bag.
He's just ready, like, what the hell are you doing? Going up bad. You missed! Ha!
So, does a 17 touch Evelina? It's a touch attack.
Yeah. I have 12, yeah.
Okay, Evelina, you take 8 fire damage.
Do I know
As
that
this... What?
Do I write that down?
No, just damage.
It's a lethal damage. That helps.
Yeah, so there's wounds slash their HP. So you type 8 and put 8 in there.
That's at least how I live it.
I have the whole Pokemon soundtrack, by the way.
I'm
Like this
you're
show.
my favorite person.
You told me.
Gotta be careful about that. Nintendo is very,
He said I could play my own music.
Nintendo's very.
You can play some music.
I know.
Okay.
I think we'll be alright. As long as we like put it in the credits. or
I'm not
something.
gonna get in trouble.
That's what I was gonna say. As long as we credit
They'll
it.
just give Nintendo money.
Well, Pokemon Go taught us that Nintendo only owns about 10% of the Pokemon company. Anyway, so you take that damage. When it hits you, the fire explodes, and actually some of it gets onto Ringier, and his cloak starts to catch on fire. Also, it looks like you're gonna make a reflex save.
Yeah.
You are in the splash zone.
I rolled 13 plus 8 is 10.
That is a successful
Oh, and I think I
save.
get a bonus to reflex saves. Hold on.
Yeah. I get plus 2. So it's actually 20.
Cool. You also have evasion, which means you don't take
So
any
23.
damage from area
Correct.
effects, which is what this is.
Awesome,
So
so
you take 0 damage.
Excellent.
Everyone roll initiative. Evelina, you get a +4 to this roll because you passed your perception check.
And I get a plus 4 from my.
Improved initiative, yes.
Oh wait,
I
I
don't
didn't
have
see.
any initiative.
I was wrong.
20.
I dropped out some HP
What?
to identify that
I don't
was
have any initiative.
It's
Okay.
your dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay.
what I get.
14.
21.
I have
21.
20 on dice.
So Ivan got a 21.
I got 20.
17.
Wait, so I have dexterity?
Bado's
You
rolled.
add initiative.
Bad guys rolled an
I don't
18.
have anything in this
Do what everything in total.
Yeah, it's dexterity. The,
Dexterity.
the only thing initiative has is dexterity modifier and miscellaneous. There are very few things that you add to your initiative.
So, what's this?
And Jesse has all of those things.
18. And you
There's
got
only
17.
one. No, there's a
You got
spell.
18.
There's
Ooh, what's your initiative?
17.
Tyler? Kyler. 18. Well, what's your initiative modifier?
5.
5. The goblins have an 8. So that breaks their tie, so they go before you do.
Those
goblins.
God damn it, really?
This is gonna be good games.
Oh no.
They actually speak goblin.
Goblins
So do
speak
I.
Undercommon, right?
They also speak goblin.
Oh,
I speak
took
goblin.
Undercommon this
They don't speak undercommon. They're not underground creatures. They're surface dwellers.
I speak goblin.
Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive. Ivan, it's your turn.
Really
No,
upset that I
you're
don't speak Goblin.
No, James, no. What are you doing,
Upset
Ivan?
that I don't speak Goblin. That's what I'm doing. Being upset.
Okay, you're just gonna be upset that you
No,
can't speak goblin,
I'm
so
not
holding
just
action
gonna
then?
be
Or-
upset. That's dumb.
Is it?
I think it's you just told me they're goblins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we know anything about goblins? Can I nature check? Do I know
Knowledge
this is
nature.
Oh my god, I have
Oh.
all of the knowledge of
Knowledge
nature.
nature.
Wait.
Well, you'll roll that on your turn. So Ivan is going first. So Ivan, what you got? You're doing knowledge nature.
That's a 14, I think. Okay, 28.
So you know pretty much everything there is to know about goblins. The first thing you recognize about these critters is that they are not necessarily the goblins that you're used to dealing with in Taldor. These are snow goblins, which means they're at home in icy climates.
I'm totally gonna produce flame with them.
Aside from the fact that they are acclimated to cold climates, that's about the only difference they have from their southern cousins.
Oh,
They're just as psychopathic.
are they weak-willed?
They are. They're weak-willed, yes. Diplomacy is not an option. Goblins are notoriously bloodthirsty and pretty much psychotic.
Okay. I'm gonna cast glitter dust on the closest one to us.
So the closest one to you, there's one on top of the roof here.
Oh, there are 4 or there are 3?
There's 3 altogether, but one of them is like throwing fire bombs, while the other ones are like just
One
have
of
weapons.
them's throwing fireballs.
Yeah.
That one.
that. Great.
So wait, is it these? What is this the leader one?
That's the leader.
There's 3 plus the leader?
Yes.
Oh,
There's
sorry.
4 goblins total.
Oh, I think
Will,
there were 3 total.
will save
There are
is-
3 chumps and 1 leader.
Oh, okay, thanks. Sorry.
The save is 19.
The save is 19. Okie dokie. So, Grindtooth, the leader, is going to make a fortitude save.
No, it's a will save.
Ooh, no. Is that a poison effect? I didn't think so. He rolled a 15.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
so good for a goblin.
He rolled a 16, but it became a 15.
Oh god, he had to roll a 20.
So he's glittered.
He had to actually not 20 that roll in order to pass.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, he
Tough
is.
shit, Grindtooth.
He's blind.
This is the wrong fish card. Okay, so he's very glittery.
Yes.
There's a guy next to him on the ground, right here. What's the range for? What's the area of effect for glitter dust?
10 feet?
10 feet? Okay, cool. Well, that hits his friend over here. So number 1 is also
Oh, so
glitter.
I guess he
also
hits
he
too.
also gets a save. He rolled a nat 20.
So he's fine.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
That's okay, I got it.
Oh.
He rolled a nat 20, and ironically, he has a better will save than his boss at a +0.
What? Alright.
God.
Whatever.
He's still sparkly.
He is still.
So if he tries to run away, he takes a negative 40.
Invisible, he wouldn't be invisible anymore.
Pretty much. Okay, we're now on to the bad guy's turn. Alright, so
No, we're my turn.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I moved Ivan over there. That's right. Elliot, yeah, it's your turn.
Alright, so.
You've beaten the goblins in initiative, which means they're flat-footed against your...
I know, that's exactly what I'm thinking. The
friend
problem is
attacks.
I have to draw a weapon, which is a move action.
Oh, yeah. Quick draw.
I still can't believe you didn't take quick draw.
He took improved initiative, though, which is, like, just
so I
as
can
good.
take advantage of my sneak attack, because to me, everything's flat-footed in
Yeah.
the surprise round. Before they go, actually. So, I'm going to draw my Master Dagger very quickly, and then head to this goblin over here.
I have him more than covered. I'm
Just-
going to produce.
But he's the easiest one to get
Okay,
to
sorry.
for me, because I can't, otherwise I have to go through everybody. And
Wait,
then there's this guy way over here.
Can't you draw a small weapon as part of a move action?
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I'm doing. As
Okay.
I move, I draw the
Okay,
weapon.
cool. I was like, wait,
No,
I
yes.
swear I know this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So long as you have a base attack bonus of +1,
Yes,
which everyone has.
right? Unless
Everyone
you're
has
level
forever.
1.
Yeah, unless you're level 1 and, yeah, you aren't, like, a fighter or something.
Right. And then,
Stab him, roll
Stab
it.
him,
Roll
right?
it. He's flat-footed. So as you turn around slowly, pull out your dagger and take the 1 step necessary.
14 plus 8
to-
is 22.
That's a hit. So this goblin has just shielded his eyes from the glitter dust, and he pulls his hands away to reveal that his eyes are like unglittery. It's just like his arms and the rest of
With
it.
the Master Dagger coming right at him.
He pulls his arms down to laugh at whoever casts the spell just in time for a dagger to go in his eye. Roll that damage.
Oh, so I roll a 3 and then I need 3d6
Yeah, you do.
for sneak attack.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I leveled up. 4, 10 plus 10. So, 13.
13.
He cries.
Okay, so you stab this guy. You go to stab him right in the eye. He shrieks right before he can mock the wizard, and just manages to get his head out of the way a little bit. You end up cutting his ear off, which he begins to bleed. Right?
Yes.
That happens on his turn.
Yes. Yes, it does. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure every
So-
turn of his, he takes.
You seriously.
He'll take 3
yeah,
bleed damage.
You seriously wound this goblin, but you don't kill him, unfortunately. Yeah, bleeding is great. His turn.
Is that because of the dagger you have?
He's turn.
No, it's
Takes 3 damage.
it's a skill I took. It's a special ability. And so I take the number of sneak d6 that I take.
Yeah.
They get that many bleed damage each turn unless they heal. I have to choose between that and another effect, but I chose that one
Yeah.
for this particular case. Because there's nothing else for me to choose.
Did you get the ability to answer it?
That is unchained. That is an unchained ability.
It's fucking sweet.
What's it do?
Every time you sneak attack, you can inflict one of
You can cripple them essentially.
you can inflict one of those penalties on them for a whole round.
Ooh. Okay. So, Goblin's turn. This guy bleeds. He takes more damage.
3 specifically.
Wait, who are you talking?
This one down here.
Oh, I thought you were attacking the other one right next to me.
Oh, he
No,
looks.
that one on the roof. I can't reach it.
He looks really hurt, but he's still up. Meanwhile, his boss is blinded, heard one of his buddies scream, quickly, as if through pure muscle memory, mixes and creates another bomb, shakes it up, and throws it down. Let's see how this goes. He throws it at the stabbing sound.
Which is actually him.
Don't get ahead of me here. Does a 12 touch you?
No.
Okay.
I have a 15 touch AC.
So,
It's beautiful.
actually that's a 10. Sorry, I forgot to add the blind penalty. There are a lot
Plus
of
the
penalties to
50%.
making an attack while
Plus the
blind.
50%
Yeah, so I wanted to see
mischance.
if it's hit him first before doing the 50% mischance. So he throws this bomb, you catch it and lob it at his friend. It hits the friend squarely in the chest and he blows up. Like limbs and blood.
Oh, thanks! Just what I needed.
Yeah. Meanwhile, these two run up to attack the guy who just blinded their best friends. This one jumps off of the roof, and this one runs up to attack Ivan. They go to attack. They attack you with clubs.
Aw.
All right, Ivan. Does a 19 hit you?
Yep.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yep.
Ooh,
All right.
you gotta get out of there.
Yep.
So, by the way, goblin clubs are called
Gob.
horse choppers. Oh, destroy damage. Cool. You take 7 damage as they chop you twice.
Oh, okay.
We're now on to Kyler.
No.
Now, you did not beat the villains in initiative, so you do not get an easy sneak attack like Elliot did.
No. But
But
I have
roll a
big draw.
50%
So.
miss chance for the blind.
But you can draw while moving at no cost.
He missed.
Anything?
yeah,
Oh,
He
the
looked-
blinded
the
one.
blinded one
It
missed
costs a move action,
without
but you
e-
can do it while you're moving because
I rolled the
you
attack
basically
roll
draw while
before
running
the
somewhere.
miss chance, and he missed.
So, quick draw is great if like on the spot.
He just
since it's a
naturally
free
missed.
Action to draw, then you can do 2 things.
But you rolled 2 attacks against him.
So the other goblins who haven't been blinded, you affected 2 goblins. The chief, who threw the bomb and failed to hit Elliot. And then the other guy who nat 20'd and didn't get blinded, he just got blown up. So the only person who's affected by glitter dust right now is the chief. He has 2.
And Siegfried's right behind him.
Yeah, there. Yes,
Oh, I thought
there
there
are.
were only 3 of them. I didn't know there were 4 of
There,
them.
there's a chief and 3.
He said
Chunks.
he said he needed 3 dice, which is I think the misleading.
Yeah, well, I wanted to
Because he wanted to denote the chief differently.
illustrate that's the bad guy. That's like
Yeah.
the chief.
Cool. I got him then. That's good.
Yeah, you did. So,
Yes.
what's that word? Yeah, Kyler, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? And Evelina, you're next.
Thinking.
I have so much fun too every day. I'm very
Nice.
excited.
Which one do I use?
Me too.
I'm gonna freeze tonight. He
Probably the
he's
most-
gonna attack
there's-
from behind.
is the- Did they both come off the roof to attack Ivan?
Overkill. This one guy did.
Well, that's what I meant. They're both on the ground.
Well,
They're both on ground, yes.
Siegfried will attack first and then he's dead. Later.
So
One of
you
the
can
other
do
ones.
you can do a 2-weapon attack on both of
Bleach,
you.
right?
One on one and one on the other. They're pretty close. Yeah, except you're short, so it might be.
I'm not right now.
You can leap off of gefilte fish and stab both of them because you're actually got the cloak, so you're a normal sized human.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't be on gefilte fish right now because you're like a normal human. Well,
He's like 7 feet tall.
it's like really awkward to see you like
Yeah, but
piggybacking
you're
on
like-
So
gefilte
let's just
fish.
say
You're
that
like-
Kyler's not on
You're
gefilte
like
fish
5'10"
right now.
right now.
That's really tall.
That is really tall.
So you can push Ivan aside and quickly just stab both of these. One with the rapier, one with your dagger.
I didn't do that.
Here's what I would recommend. Something that I don't know if
I don't have a dagger. I have a short sword.
You can use
Yes.
you can
Sorry.
use your move action to
I
roll
think he
off
said
check.
sorry.
Oh, you're right. I
No, I was
did.
saying sorry to.
Oh, I was gonna lose through this. Like,
And I can,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you
I
had
have
dagger, short
coax
swords.
information where I can use bluff or diplomacy instead of intimidate.
No.
We can't. You can't. These can't be reused.
You do.
They can't?
You
No.
do. What I'm
Okay.
saying you do is basically you feint. You
Why?
use a move action to
Not faint
go
as in
like this,
pass out. Faint as in
and
faint.
then stab them and get your sneak attack damage if you succeed in the bluff check.
Falls out.
That'd be cool.
Possible, but
It sacrifices your move action. Are you close enough to attack them?
Yes, I think.
So you want
Yeah.
to do a feint, which is a special type of thing.
Yeah, it's a move
I
action.
was
Yeah.
imagining her just like falling over and like.
It's technically a
Ow!
standard action,
Wait,
according to the table.
fainting is a standard action?
Yep. Fainting
I thought it was
action
like
is a
I thought
standard action.
fainting was part of an attack.
I thought it sacrificed a move action.
Oh.
in
It counts
order
as a
to-
standard action. I could.
So
Oh.
I guess you'd get your
I
sneak
see.
attack
Do this.
next.
Well, it makes sense because like if you could just like move action and then get like one sneak attack at higher levels would be way OP.
Right.
That makes sense actually.
So I guess you
So-
faint, and then next round you get an attack.
Well, hang on a second now. If you really want to attack, as a move action, you could take off the Rhyme Pelt, become a small halfling, while you move to share Ivan's square, and then you would be flanking with Evelina.
But do you want to?
But do you want to do that? Like, how badly do you want to attack these goblins? Keep in mind, you have a reputation to uphold. These are your slaves.
Oh, yeah. Can I reach him from where I am?
You can. You just won't get a sneak attack. Because Ivan isn't threatening. Ivan doesn't have a weapon.
Oh, bummer.
Evelina has a spear.
I'm gonna stab at that guy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Roll it.
Wait,
Yeah, you
Um,
can't share a square with me right now.
Yeah,
because-
not right now. Because of the Rhyme Pelt, yes.
can
Okay.
I full attack him?
Oh.
You could.
Fainting, if you're trained in sense motive, changes what their check is.
Really?
So fainting is a standard action. To feint, make a bluff check. DC of this check is equal to 10 plus your opponent's base attack bonus plus your opponent's wisdom modifier. If your opponent is trained in sense motive, it changes their thing. So
Oh, okay. But it's still like this a whole standard action
It
to
is.
feint.
if successful, the next melee attack you make against the target does not allow him to use his dexterity bonus to AC.
Which then qualifies for sneak attack.
Yes.
So
I'm thinking of improved.
basically, you have two
Ooh,
options here.
when fainting against non-humanoid, you take a -4 penalty.
They're humanoids.
Okay, so
Goblins are humanoid.
against a creature of animal intelligence, you take a -8.
Ooh. Hey, horse, look that way.
And
Oh, no,
if,
why are you
and-
looking at me?
And if it's a creature that doesn't have an intelligence score, it's impossible to
Fucking
feint.
spiders.
Yeah, it's impossible to do a feint. 'cause-
Fucking
yeah.
spider.
Vermin.
Luckily, it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
can't feint against these giant crabs! Alright, so.
Speaking of spiders, I still haven't used summon.
Crabs are mindless.
But it's-
Fun fact
it-
for you.
it is a
In
standard-
Pathfinder, crabs can't dream. What?
So, unless you have improved feint, it counts as a standard action. So you have to melee the next turn.
Improved feint. That's a feat to remember to take later on. For the time being, you have two options though. You can just attack these guys with your normal, just like dry damage dice, or you could rip off your Rhyme Pelt, become a
I feel
small.
like that's a terrible
I
idea.
don't want to do that.
Hey, wait, could I just like take a 5-foot step?
You could have on your turn.
Because I didn't ready it.
Yeah.
Oops.
There's nothing.
You were
wrong
just talking about it earlier,
There's
too.
nothing wrong with not attacking. Remember that. Like, don't feel like you have to.
I was
do
gonna say,
something.
we could probably take care of this.
Keep in mind, like, look at this.
You could hold your action.
Evelina,
I can't do that.
Evelina and Siegfried are going next. Then Gefilte Fish is going to do something.
I'm
You're
gonna
fine.
hold my action.
Yeah, and Gefilte Fish doesn't just fight.
Do you want to ready an action in case they get through, like, just by some sheer happenstance, Ivan moves out of the way and they come through towards you? And then you can just
Yeah, there's
ready
no-
an action just in
That's
case?
why
You
she's
wanna hold?
holding her action. Yeah.
Okay. So Kyler holds.
Until deemed necessary.
Yeah. Slaves, dispatch these vagabonds! Evelina.
Okay, Siegfried is going to bite into claws.
Oh no.
Comes, little Bill Weather Siegfried says a goblin and thinks, that looks delicious.
Okay, so the bite's gonna be the metal dice. 2 claws are gonna be claws.
plus 5? Yes, it is. So plus 5 means reserve.
So
It's 19.
19 for bite, and then 6 and 2 for the claw.
6.
6 and 2 for the claw.
Six. Oh,
That's
like
six for
natural.
one claw.
Ah, damn.
But
Well,
it's plus 0 because it's
gotcha. Okay, so the bite hits.
So that means a D6 plus 3.
Keep it nice and low or something.
Does it matter that I'm behind him and fighting?
So he is up. He's on top of a single-story building right now.
So
Siegfried's up there with him.
yeah.
Is Siegfried behind him? or-
Yes, Siegfried is behind him. So
Is he flanking? Does that make a difference?
he's blind, which does lower his AC, but with a 2 and a 6 don't hit anything.
Okay, but it wasn't sure damage-wise from the bite. I think that's the-
No.
Okay. 6 plus 3.
Yeah, plus your strength. Yeah.
Ooh, good. We should have a streak of 16. Not imperfect.
So Grindtooth takes 9 damage. Ow.
Wait, what's his name?
Grindtooth.
Okay.
Oh, dude, like one of the first big bosses you fight in the first Adventure Path is a Goblin Chieftain, and his name is Rip Nugget. He rides a lizard.
Perfect.
He rides a lizard named Stickfoot.
Oh, by the way, I didn't.
Rip Nugget's an asshole, by the way. Like, he killed. I ran that path and he killed someone. I'm like, Rip Nugget, why?
I can also produce flame and throw it at him.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
So,
And produce flame is a 1d6 plus 1 per level, touch or throw. But it doesn't say the distance, so I don't really
I
know.
think it's just like a throw.
Yeah, probably.
I'll
So,
throw a fire at his face.
standard.
Or you can throw fire at the other guy.
I'm more afraid of the leader, maybe.
He's blind.
Oh, he's blind. Yeah.
Yeah, don't
I could produce flame in a different one.
Yeah. This one's right here, right next to you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I could touch him.
Produce Flame is weird. So, as a standard action, you have to cast the spell.
Okay.
So by casting the spell, a flame, one of your hands catches fire.
Okay.
Now you only have a move action left, which means you can't attack with.
The flame
The
is
flame.
turn.
Can I touch the one next to me?
It's an attack. You can't make an attack.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So Produce Flame is a bit weird because it does damage when it's cast and you have a standard action to attack with it.
Alright.
You can hit people as a melee attack. Keep in
You have a
mind,
staff?
this lasts for minutes.
Short spear.
This lasts for minutes. This lasts for 5 minutes.
I mean, everyone probably.
Every time.
I was gonna say it's a short.
So you have the opportunity to touch people and do the fire damage, or you can throw it, doing the same damage, but it reduces 1 minute of the duration,
Okay.
which is
Yeah.
like not a lot of spells do
And
that.
every round is 6 seconds, so that's a lot. That's 10 rounds
Yeah.
of reduction when you throw it, right?
Yeah.
So
So
wait, if I touch people with it, do I still keep it then?
yeah.
Oh, neat.
So you can melee attack with it for 5 solid minutes. But if you use
Which,
it,
by
but if
the
you
way,
use it as a
is
ranged
30
attack,
rounds.
if you use it as a ranged attack, it removes a minute.
Sorry, it's
How do I get
50
it back,
rounds.
then?
How do you get it back? It reappears. You
Oh,
shoot it,
wow.
you shoot it, and it reappears. But by
But it
doing
costs a
that,
minute.
you have to
Yeah,
sacrifice a
but-
minute of the
that
duration.
costs-
Still.
You sacrifice 10 rounds.
So if you cast the spell, you could like bam, bam, bam. You shoot 5 times and then kill the spell.
Cool. I did
Yeah.
not know that.
That's a dope ass.
It's a weird spell.
Isn't that neat?
Not a lot of
I-
very,
Or you can go around
I-
for 50 rounds and smack everything in the face with fire.
yeah.
Considering we only have 3 of them left, and Siegfried's right behind that one who's blind.
You're just gonna poke it with your spear?
I'm just gonna hold action.
You can poke that guy with your spear.
Okay.
So Evelina holds action.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill.
And see what happens with gefilte fish.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens with Gefilte.
Gefilte fish
Uh,
picks up these two and just
gefilte
chucks
fish.
them over the wall.
Gefilte fish, what are you doing?
You gonna pick them up and check them over the wall?
Can I get over to one of them?
Yeah.
So you can push past your friends here. So this is a 5, 10, 15, 20. That will provoke an attack of opportunity from this goblin. Do you want to chance it?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Okay. Bebop.
Fucking goblin.
It'll probably be like, ting.
So. Does a 10 hit you?
Fuck
Ka-tink.
no.
Fuck no. Ka-tink. Roll your attack.
Oh, I did not know my produce flame on Kelly. I'm so
Full
excited.
15. Pretty sure that hits the gut. 15.
Is there AC?
A 15 does not hit the goblin.
Oh, wow.
You miss?
You miss?
So you swing down on this goblin and he dodges out of the way.
Damn.
Yeah, Ivan, it's now your turn.
Roll the 4.
Kyler, do you want to, since you held an action, do you want to do something? Or do you want to wait until it's just before the buildings?
I'm going to teleport 10 feet to the
That
left.
means a held action as well.
10 feet to the left.
See how many filter.
Nothing.
That's it? That's all you did?
That's my
You
turn
can
next.
then attack because you
Ah.
held your
So-
action.
Are you casting a spell?
I'm waiting until they
So-
run up and attack.
Oh, good. That's so exciting.
You're gonna wait for the
I'm sorry.
villains to go.
No.
She
Oh,
waited
they,
for me.
right, sorry.
Tyler,
Do you want to hold your
Kyler-
standard action until after
Well,
Kyler does?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm holding my action until Kyler attacks because I thought that's
Well, you have to ready a standard.
That's a radio.
You can't hold because you already used the move action.
Oh, you're right, I did, didn't I? Alright, I'll just, I'll cast Burning Hands on the 2 goblins.
Okay. Wait.
I'm
So
gonna have 5d4.
5d4?
Yeah.
Where's that bag of dice? We can pull up 5d4.
No, I got a d4.
1, 2, 2.
He doesn't like the metal one.
Where I put my
3. Oh. Used to.
And then there's 2 more. And then you just need to roll 1 more.
Please.
3, 4, 1, 1.
Damn, that sucks.
So 9
So
plus
9
1 more.
plus
3. It's 12.
So 12. The 17 is the reflex.
they fail. What's the name? 12?
12.
Ow. You burn these little buggers pretty bad. So you, with a flash of fire that scorches these 2 goblins, Ivan disappears.
And then I also
and
run
make your turn.
away 30 feet backwards.
I thought you were just teleporting to the left.
Yeah, now I'm also going to move 30 feet. That's a swift action. So
Oh,
I'm also gonna
okay.
use my move action
Do you want to run back towards where you came?
Because that's
Or
the
do you want to
only
run
place that you know that doesn't
deeper
have
into the howlings?
that way.
You run deeper into the howlings.
Yes.
Do you go left, where Ringier is taking his cart, or do you go right? Left. Okay. So you teleport here. You're gonna run 30 feet.
Hey, you hit a wall.
10, 20. You get towards this covered alley area.
Do you go through it?
Do you run the full 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay. So you run that way.
And wait, as part of my move action, I draw my knife.
I gotta smoke right now.
Kaboom! Poof!
Oh my god, I love it.
Clip clop, clip clop. That's what. Yeah.
It's like the wizard doesn't ever do anything like
We just
you
need a
lit them
camera
on
on
fire.
Dudley and a camera on the table.
Exactly.
Awesome. So that's Ivan's turn. Way to go, Kyler. You reinsert yourself.
In fact, I could put a camera right by the boom where the mic is, pointing down at the table.
You're gonna jump in as a free action. You can take a 5-foot step. Now you're there. Now you have a full round attack to dice up these
Stab both of
goblins.
them?
You still.
You could stab both of them, or you could focus all of your efforts on the one that is flanked.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
And you have a.
Looks like you
and
got
can
plus
attack
7 to
after
both of those.
Because you have.
Jeez.
You have action.
9, 15.
Oh, yes, plus.
So 22 and
16. Oh man, a 16 doesn't hit the goblins, but you're flanking.
So an 18! 18 and 24.
So those both hit. Roll your damage
Oh,
with sneak attack.
God, roll
Or don't. This goblin's gonna die.
Roll 6d6.
This bitch is done. Yes.
D6.
Yes, 3d6
All right.
plus the dagger and rapier, which
Or
I think-
5.
or dagger and short sword, or no, short sword and rapier.
And
Wait.
then also,
So-
Counts as a sneak attack?
It
Yes.
does. You're flanking.
I can also
So-
debilitate him.
you don't.
Go
It
ahead.
doesn't matter. He's dead.
Doesn't matter. He's just gonna die.
Yikes.
Just roll 6d6, a d6, and a
Yeah.
d.
I'm gonna give you a -2 to all your attack rolls. In hell! Oh no!
It doesn't. Well, let's just say infinity.
Explodes.
19. Plus,
Is it like a super
what am I
wizard
adding to
then,
this?
or like-
Nothing.
Plus 5.
Oh shit! Yes, plus 10.
Yeah.
29.
Plus 10?
29. Because 2 different stabs and both of them hit.
Oh yeah. So you take. Oh, that's right. Cause okay, yeah. Yikes.
I like this game.
Okay,
I know
well
how
he
those
had
chained rope
he had 7 hit points.
You did 29. Are you like? Did you like
So
carve him into
do you
dinner?
do you have like a rapier and a short sword, right?
Yes.
So Kyler just drives a rapier right through this goblin's chest. The goblin falls to the ground, and then Kyler just starts chopping into its head.
Die, 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 die.
Which is very becoming of a territorial winter wolf such as yourself.
Take that for attacking
These-
my slaves!
Yes. I mean, can you believe the nerve of these snow goblins? Throwing bombs at a proud, upstanding citizen such as like myself. So that is now, we're now, looks like we're on to Elliot now. Right?
Yeah. I'm way on the other side of
I'm glad
everything.
you guys think this is funny.
Glorious
What is
murder,
my
friend.
turn? Oh, I was actually kind of blind.
So Evelina, so Evelina, if you want to make an attack, well, wait a minute. You cast Produce Flame, right?
No.
I did.
Evelina held.
Didn't. Evelina
Actually.
held. So
Do you
Evelina,
wanna go
at
ahead and do
any
something?
time you can do something. Do you want to go before you're out? So it's about to be Elliot's turn. Would you like to do something right now?
When does 6 go down?
Siegfried's gonna go like here, because he took his attack. We probably should make a Siegfried card as well.
Yeah.
If you guys are gonna hold, if one is gonna hold action and the other isn't.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's make a Siegfried card. Can somebody make a Siegfried card?
Do you have to like,
Siegfried, what?
you get the thing for Siegfried.
Oh.
First, do your turn. It's your
Yeah.
turn. First, do your
Okay.
thing. There's one. There's 2 goblins left. There's the bad guy who's getting chewed on, who's blind and getting chewed on by a tiger,
I'm not worried about that
and
one.
then there's this chump.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to get to that one.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could flank with
I will
either.
acrobatic
Well, I
over
mean,
it.
But you-
there's
yeah.
2 people on that one. Why would you help Siegfried?
Siegfried's got it. And how the heck am I going to attack the thing on the roof?
Oh,
You'd have to
he's
quickly climb the roof, which might take some time.
I could do a climb check.
You could make a climb check. It's a 10-foot climb, and it's not exactly sheer. There's lots of
But it is blind.
junk.
Yeah, it's fine. But it might take more turns.
Evelina, if you'd like to, you've held action. If you want to hold up your shield and provide a boost for him.
Yeah, I can leave off your thing and then it becomes acrobatic instead of climb.
Yes,
Or-
sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
that works.
So I will leave on your shield. You push while I jump.
Perfect.
You have does she have to do a strength like a push ball?
How strong are you?
Not strong.
How heavy are you? How heavy are you, Elliot?
I'm
128.
128.
You're not that heavy.
Because I'm 19.
Yeah.
I'm a rogue.
I'm 19! I forgot that you're 19.
I'm a 19-year-old rogue.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm a grizzled old rogue.
I had an accident as a child. A fucked up face. No, I screwed up
That's
early in
fine.
my roguing career at 16. Didn't work out.
Make an acrobatics check
All right.
to quickly shift your weight past the shield.
All right. Acrobatics. 11 plus 12 is 23.
Great. We're so 5, 10.
I was
managed-
going for that one.
So that's 5, 10, and then 15.
Okay. And then I'm gonna just
Great. Do it.
Do I still have both my weapons drawn, or did I put one away? To
Why wouldn't
bounce
you?
off the shield? Yeah, right.
Why wouldn't you have both weapons drawn?
Then, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I need 2d20, one for each weapon. Silver's rapier, gold's dagger.
When you're blind, did you lose your dexterity?
3
right?
plus
You,
5
I'm
is
pretty
8.
sure. I'm double checking that, but I'm pretty sure you do.
So I got 8 for my rapier and 12 for my dagger.
Also roll 6d6.
This creature cannot see. It loses its dexterity bonus to AC.
So
Do they
roll
both hit?
6d6.
That means it's flat-footed.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah. So what are the rolls there?
It's a 3 plus 5 is 8, and then 6 plus 6 is 12.
I don't
Oh
think-
They
no!
probably both missed.
Well, wait, it loses its dexterity bonus to AC, but still.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they're not terribly good rolls.
It also takes a -2 to its armor class.
Oh, jeez.
So the armor class to beat is 12.
I rolled a 12 with my dagger.
That's what your dagger hits.
Nice. So, I rolled D for my dagger plus 3d6 for sneak.
Yep.
Yep.
This kid's about to throw another bomb, so.
So, I got 16.
Okay, cool. So, So, you stab this guy with your rapier, and your rapier just hits like one of the thick parts of his armor, and your rapier bends. But that doesn't deter you. You take your dagger and you plunge it. It rips right through his armor. He gurgles and falls to the ground.
Nice.
Well, it
Do you want a bunch of d6 to roll? Sneak attack stuff?
Bad dude's turn. Hey, there's one goblin left. He withdraws. So he runs. He tries to make it. Let's see.
I mean, he's badly burned and all his friends
Oh yeah, he's
just died.
yeah, he's done. This was clearly a bad idea.
Shouldn't have jumped these guys!
He withdraws. He runs, dives into the snow,
To cool off.
and runs into and escapes into the trees.
I think it was.
And that is the end of that. Oh, also,
Do you want 6 of them?
hey Jesse, let me show you a thing.
Oh no.
Let me show you a thing that's looking right at you,
Oh no.
because you ran that direction.
No, I don't want to see it though.
It should be in this book.
I already said I have to pee. Are you gonna make me wet myself?
Probably.
Probably.
Do you need any more
I think about these 3 sets.
So there's this.
No.
There's this creature.
Oh, I've made a huge mistake.
As you run into the covered alleyway, this thing is walking the other direction.
I don't like that. Where is its face?
It doesn't have a face. Its face is a mirror. Its
I don't
face is a
like
mirror.
that. I don't
So as you face this thing down, and you hear a cold telepathic voice in your head. What are you running from, citizen? Go to the bathroom.
Okay.